What if today was your last day? What would you do differently? This is the story of a man who discovered that time is the most valuable thing we have. Lucas lived every day the same way. Work-home routine. The dreams he once had as a young man had been postponed so many times that they now seemed unattainable. One day I'll do it, he always said. But that day never came. On a seemingly ordinary Tuesday morning, something unexpected happened. As he left for work, Lucas found a small package at his doorstep. Inside there was an old pocket watch and an anonymous letter. The paper contained only one sentence: "Today is your last day. What will you do with it?" At first he laughed. What kind of joke is this? But when he opened the watch, a chill ran down his spine. The hands were spinning far too fast. He looked around and noticed something strange. Time seemed to be moving faster. The sun raced across the sky. People walked hurriedly. His heart pounded. What if it was true? What if today really was his last day? He started remembering everything he had put off. The dreams he abandoned. The words he never said. The opportunities he ignored. A heavy weight settled in his chest. What would he do if he truly had only a few hours left? Wandering aimlessly, Lucas arrived at a park. There, a mysterious elderly woman sat watching the leaves fall from a tree. There was something different about her. He approached and asked, "Time is running out, and yet you seem so calm. How do you manage that?" The old woman smiled and pulled out a magical hourglass from her pocket. But unlike a normal one, the sand flowed upward instead of falling down. She said, "People try to hold on to time, but it never stops. The only thing you can do is decide how to use it." Lucas looked at the pocket watch and understood. He had been living on autopilot, but there was still time to change. He decided to act as if it were his last day on Earth. He picked up the phone and called those he hadn't spoken to in years. He apologized. He said he loved them, that he grabbed a notebook and began writing down the projects he had always dreamed of starting. And he started, without excuses. That he looked up at the sky and felt the wind on his face. For the first time he was truly living. Then the pocket watch stopped. Time slowed down. The world returned to normal. He understood. Today wasn't truly his last day, but it could have been. The letter wasn't a warning of death. It was a reminder to live. He closed his eyes and smiled. The pocket watch and hourglass had vanished. But now he carried something far more valuable, the certainty that every second matters. And he whispered to himself, "If one day I must leave, let it be knowing that I lived every second." And now I ask you, what are you doing with your time? Don't wait for a reminder. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start now. If this story touched you, leave a like, comment below what you would do if today was your last day, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it.